What's up, y'all? It's me, Kels. I'm back in the kitchen, y'all. Tonight, I'm excited because I got a special request. Miss Shay Shay wanted me to make a bread pudding. So, I'm up for the challenge. Tonight is the night. Miss Shay Shay is coming right up. Let's talk about what we need to make our bread pudding. So, I'm starting off with some brioche bread, okay? You guys can use whatever bread you want to use. I just chose to use the brioche bread. You can use French, regular bread, whatever you want to use, you can use it, okay? But I chose to do the brioche bread, okay? You're going to need 6 eggs, 6 whole eggs, okay? You're going to need some raisins. Now, I use 2 kinds of raisins. I use the regular raisins, and I soak these in water for about 15 to 20 minutes to make sure that they're soft. And then I use some golden raisins also, okay? So I'm just soaking those raisins. I'm going to drain that water off before I put it into my pudding, okay? Now, I'm also putting in mine some walnuts. You can use the nuts. You can omit the nuts. It doesn't even matter. But I'm putting nuts in mine, okay? Some walnuts. I got about 4 ounces of walnuts, okay? I'm putting in 1.5 cups of sugar. I'm putting in 1/2 cup of butter. I'm going to put in 2 cups of 50/50 and 1 cup of sweet cream, okay? What I mean by sweet cream is I'm using some Natural Bliss sweet cream. Most people use whole milk. I'm using sweet cream because that's what I want to do, okay? So I'm using some ground cinnamon. I'm using some nutmeg. I'm using some vanilla, real vanilla. Real vanilla, no imitation, real vanilla, okay? And I'm using some vanilla bean. So I have here a big old bowl to soak my bread in. So I think we're about ready. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna start off by cutting my bread up into pieces. And I'm gonna throw my bread in this bowl, okay? So let me show you the pieces that I'm cutting up. Okay, cut it up to about like that. Okay, I got my bread all cut up. Oh, that bread smells so good, y'all. I love bread. I got it all cut up though, and now I'm ready to put everything in. I'm gonna crack my eggs into my bowl. 6 eggs, remember. I'm just gonna whisk these eggs up. Now I'm going to add in my 50/50. I'm going to add in my sweet cream. I'm going to add my sugar on in there. Okay, now I'm going to add in my cinnamon. Now you just add cinnamon by taste. I'm doing a teaspoon right now. And I'm doing about a 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Now, nutmeg is very strong. You don't need as much nutmeg. Now, I'm going to add in some vanilla. Real vanilla. It's important. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla in there. Now, I'm going to set this aside and show y'all what I do with my vanilla beans, okay? So, what I'm doing now is I'm just cutting it open so I can get the vanilla out of the inside of it, okay? And I'm going to show y'all how that looks. It's amazing how far this goes. If you add it to your cakes or anything, oh my God. You're talking about good, okay? So I'm just going to add this whole side to it, okay? Now I'm not going to put the raisins and the walnuts in. I'm just going to pour this batter over my bread, okay? I'm going to pour this all over my bread. Now I'm going to mash this bread all the way down into it. And I'm going to let this sit and soak for about 15 minutes, okay? Okay, y'all, now that my bread has soaked up that custard, it's time to add the butter and pour into my baking dish, okay? So I just want to show y'all right quick what it looks like now that the bread has soaked up all of that custard. This is the consistency that we are looking for. Time to pour it up into the dish, okay? Before I add this to my baking dish, I want to add in my butter, okay? So that's like a half a cup of butter that I'm adding in. And I'm just going to give it a little mix. I have poured the water off of my raisins, and I'm ready to put them in my mix. But I'm going to do this in 2 parts, okay? Because if I don't, the raisins will just soak to the bottom, okay? The raisins and the nuts. So I'm going to pour in my bread pudding. Then I'm going to add some raisins. I'm going to add some walnuts. I'm going to pour in the rest of my bread pudding. Now, I'm going to put the rest of the raisins on the top. This is going to be delicious. Now, I'm going to show y'all how we look. When I tell y'all this looks so earthy and good, look at that, y'all. It's all ready to go in the oven. I'm going to toss this in at 350 for about 35 to 45 minutes until it's all set, okay? Y'all, when I tell y'all this house is smelling so amazing right now. That bread pudding is done. It's ready to be pulled out. Oh my God, it smells so good. So I'm pulling it out, y'all. Oh, it smells so good. Got my little towel right here. So I'm gonna burn myself up. Oh my God, look at that. Whew. My sister say I love food. I do. Look at that, y'all. Look how amazing that look. Ooh, I'm gonna sit it right here and let it sit up. I'm gonna make me a little sauce to go on the top of it. How about that? Be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna start off with some sugar. I'm gonna add some half and half. Okay. I'm gonna add 1 egg. I'm gonna add me some cinnamon, and I'm just gonna sprinkle some in. I'm gonna add a little nutmeg. And I'm gonna add in some vanilla. I'm gonna whisk this all up. I'm gonna cook it on low heat until it gets thick, and then I'm gonna let it sit up and cool, okay? I didn't have any bourbon to put in this, but I got some rum flavoring. Probably gonna be just as good. I'm just gonna put a dash of that rum flavoring in it, just to kick it up a notch, okay? Ooh, smell it too. Smells good. Again, I'm just gonna let this thicken up, y'all. So I'll be right back. My sauce is all ready. I'm getting ready to pour it over my bread pudding. I'm gonna take me a little cup, because I want to drizzle it over the top of my bread pudding, okay? So I'm just gonna drizzle this on top of my bread pudding. And this bread pudding is so pretty. I love pretty food. And it's a bonus if it's pretty and tastes good. A lot of food that's pretty don't taste good. But when it's pretty and it tastes good, it's a bonus. Now that's pretty, and I know it tastes good. So let me show y'all what it looks like. Look at here, look at here. Oh, look at here. Look at that, y'all. Look how good that bread pudding look. Oh my God. Now I gotta cut some off so we can get a little taste. Okay, y'all, let's cut us a little piece while it's warm and get us a little taste, okay? I can't eat that much, but let's try a little bit of it. And that first piece is always the hardest piece to cut out. So let's make sure we get it good. Okay? Let's try to pull it out. Shh. Block downstairs. And he been waiting on this. Let's see if I can get it out. He been waiting on it. Block been waiting on it. Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Oh my God, look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Oh my God, look at that, y'all. I can't even wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my God. I'll move this out of the way so y'all can see it. Oh my God. For some reason it looked like it cooked up like a cinnamon roll or in layers. This is so pretty. I love it. Let me eat these little pieces out so I can show y'all. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. So what I'm gonna do here, try to get it where y'all can see it. See that piece? Look how it cooked up. That looks so delicious, y'all. That's that bread pudding. Time for me to dig off in this thing. See how it tastes. Oh my God. I already know it's good. I've been eating a little droppings off of it. Y'all, this is delicious. Tastes like a cinnamon roll times 1,000. Lord, forgive me, because I know I am not supposed to be eating this. If they don't get this out of my house before morning, Lord have mercy. Kim, this is delicious. As my sister KK would say, this right here got my teeth dancing in my mouth. That's good. So look here, I gotta go. I gotta sit down where I can marinate on this one. Love y'all so much. Bye. Bye-bye now.